Hi, I'm Rachel Lando, and I'm the support group leader for the Greater Salt Lake City support group. A little bit about me. I was diagnosed with scleroderma in 2012. It was a rapid onset, meaning my body started to basically fall apart right away. Within 6 months of diagnosis, I lost all function of my hands. I was suffering with brain inflammation, which led to periods of psychosis. I developed a heart condition and a pericardial effusion. My GI system was starting to fail, and I also was developing lung difficulties. So within 6 months, I went from being a relatively healthy individual, relatively, to being in ultimately a medically induced coma and being monitored by doctors. They told my now husband that I was likely going to die, and I didn't. When I came out of that, I made a promise to myself that I would seek support because it was obvious to me that the way I had been living my life in this unsupported, independent way wasn't going to work now that I had scleroderma. And I think that that ultimately was the impetus for me becoming support group leader. I just see that we all fare better. We have better outcomes when we learn from one another and accept support. So I have loved being support group leader and having the opportunity to connect with other wonderful men and women living with scleroderma and enjoying their lives and serving as an inspiration for me and our entire community. It's truly an honor. I noticed, though, as support group leader, that in actuality, there weren't that many resources available for scleroderma patients outside of what would ultimately become the chronic illness clinic that Dr. Tracy Freck founded. She has really built an amazing medical care system for scleroderma patients. However, we're still missing a human care system. The support group is wonderful. The Scleroderma Foundation is amazing and offers many resources, but locally there were limited opportunities for scleroderma patients to get together, to engage in wellness activities together. And I saw that this was leading to poor outcomes for patients. So I recently founded Patient Care Yoga and Movement, which is, hopefully it's going to be a nonprofit, but it's an opportunity for scleroderma patients at no cost to come together and participate in movement and anatomy education. The goal with this is to lead to better outcomes and a deeper understanding of the human body and how we can live more successfully with disease. For myself, over the last 9 years, I went from being a case that was unlikely to flourish, and I did the opposite through accepting support and tying myself into offerings from the Scleroderma Foundation. I've been able to find a sense of healing with this disease and to later return to work, to be in a position where I have enough energy to offer support to others. And managing my symptoms has become easier as well through education and through following all the latest studies and through conversations with my wonderful rheumatologist as well. So some upcoming wonderful events. Well, firstly, the Greater Salt Lake City Support Group offers meetings the first Saturday of every month at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So please come join us and come be part of our amazing community. Right now, too, there's some great fundraising opportunities and opportunities to bring more visibility to the disease. There's the Rocky Mountain Adventure organized by the Rocky Mountain chapter. And through this, we can organize events or participate in events as a greater scleroderma community to bring both awareness and, again, hopefully donations for research. It's really an exciting thing to participate in. You can check out events or organize one of your own. So, you know, you can take it however you need to become part of this larger effort. The other thing to be aware of is our upcoming fall education seminar. It is going to be extremely informative and helpful. My belief is that through education, we receive better outcomes and better opportunities to manage our disease. So this is super important, and I really hope you join us. And I look forward to meeting you if we haven't met yet. Thank you so much, and thank you for being part of this community.